Hi guys, today I'm going ahead and doing a review of the Revlon Colorstay Whipped, how you should use it, and what has worked for me and how I feel about it. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and talk about one thing. I've watched so many people's reviews saying that they use their e.l.f. powder brush to do it, and what ended up happening is it actually ruined my brush. And I know these are only $3, but I love my e.l.f. powder brush. And it also gooped up so much product that it probably used about a third of what I had left in here. Like, it got so goopy and it got stuck in between the bristles. I don't know, but I'm in the color Buff, and I just guessed because my Walmart doesn't have a little swatch thing like I've heard some other people's stores have. So, I don't know, to be honest. Let's just go ahead and get started. I'm actually just going to be using a foundation brush that I got from a Physicians Formula foundation, but I've washed in everything, because that's what they said worked better for them, so I'm just going to go ahead and try it. And it is really, super duper creamy, and I know you probably can't tell, but let me go ahead and put some on my finger. It is so creamy. I can't even see it. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and start by applying this. Time to put my mirror up. My other mirror that I used to use is broken. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. And I do have a lot of redness. So, that's why. I don't think this is the right shade for me, honestly. I used to apply this with my fingers, but that is not hygienic at all, and I actually didn't get a really good coverage like that. I would have to go over my face like 10 times in order to get a decent coverage, and it came out really blotchy and uneven. So I'm just applying this. Let me know in the comments if you like the music in the background. So I'm just applying this. I feel like it makes me look really pale in person. Our camera looks good though. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish applying this. So I'm just making sure this is all blended out. And go ahead and take some and apply it down my neck. If it really doesn't match your skin tone, I would prefer, or I would suggest, you put a little bit on your ears. That way it just kind of matches. I'm not even going to do it because I'm not going out. This is how it looks on. And I actually don't have that many skin blemishes. I have a couple, but it's what else. So this is how it looks on my face. It covers most things pretty well. I think the problem that I have with it is I have really oily skin, and what I felt it did was it made my skin really goopy after a couple hours. But this is what it looks like. And it didn't cover up my under eye circles, which I wasn't expecting, because that's just too much to ask. But if you were having a lot of blemishes, issues like that, it would be great to cover up. I've heard a lot of people say it works great with acne scarring. And the only problem that you need to cover up is your under eye circles if you do have them. But it does look pretty good. My only problem is that it doesn't match my actual skin tone. On camera, it looks really great, but in person, it almost looks too light on me. If that even makes sense. But that is my review. If you have really oily skin, I would suggest probably using a really great finishing powder and maybe carrying it with you in your bag, because just in case your face gets oily or gloppy, then feel free to use it. I worked my friend's wedding and we had our makeup done early in the morning. It does photograph really well. It does for sure. But the thing is it got really oily about 7 hours. But I noticed it getting really oily in between, like when you go to the bathroom and stuff like that. But it may work for you. So if you have normal skin, it'd probably work best. So I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your night. Thank you so much for watching. And Happy New Year, by the way. And I am wearing a top. I always seem to wear this top when I'm recording. Sorry. But I hope you have a wonderful New Year's Day. It's almost over, but whatever. And I'll talk to you guys soon. I shall be uploading more YouTube videos very shortly and an anxiety update video. So I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night and happy holidays. Bye, guys.